Thank you, Autumn. 6:32 Election Day just 5 days away, and the race for Buffalo mayor at the forefront of many of your minds.
We sat down with Mayor Byron Brown, who's running a write-in campaign for his position, along with India Walton, who is the Democratic nominee. We touched on the biggest topics like poverty in Buffalo and also Walton's plans to reallocate money from the police department. So 7 Eyewitness News reporter Taylor Epps is breaking down her answers to those questions. Hi, Taylor. Good morning.
Hey, Ed and Katie. India Walton sat down with us for a one-on-one conversation last night, and we asked all of the questions that you want to know on her plans for the city of Buffalo if she's elected into office next Tuesday. One of India Walton's items on her platform is poverty and homelessness in the city. She says that not enough has been done under Mayor Brown's leadership to address this. Here's her response when asked how she will be different.
For all of the great development that we have seen, there are a lot of folks in Buffalo who haven't necessarily enjoyed in that. We still have significant unemployment. We still have childhood poverty and lead poisoning rates that we need to address. And we still remain the third poorest city of its size in the United States of America. So my strategy and what I'm going to do different is that I'm going to put investments at the neighborhood and ground level to make sure that we're addressing our issues of poverty, of lack of affordable housing, of educational attainment, and of job creation.
Walton has been a longtime advocate of making sure funding and taxpayer money will go towards community programs meant to help those struggling to make ends meet. Now, she actually told Ed back in June that she did expect taxes to raise by less than 1% to help make that happen.
Another way Walton wants to get that money, she says, is by scrapping some of the excess fat off of the Buffalo Police Department budget. When we had Mayor Brown join us, he said she planned to do that partially through attrition or officer retirements. So I asked her how she expected that to work and if she was planning on forcing officers into retirement. Here's her response.
I don't have any intention on forcing anyone to retire. I know that retirements happen, and there are currently more than 50 positions that are vacant. There is still money in the budget for those positions, but there are $3 million a year being put in a category called miscellaneous. I would be interested to know what's in that category and what we can possibly do without to be able to put more money into community services, youth services, keeping our community centers open for our young people and making sure that we are getting to the root causes of crime.